This is the Scotty Don't X Show Travel Edition.
Episode 16.
Airbags and Scandals While Wearing Sandals. Part 3. Are we there yet?
Oh, another cool thing, and we'll see if I can't do some drops here. Z100 and another station had done some songs. One of them was called the Monica Song, so a parody of Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song. And the other one was Mo Booty, Mo Problems, which was done by Nelson the intern at Z100. That was his name. He was a full-on fourth member of the show, who later went on to do Q105 Mornings with Nelson and Terry. I wonder what's happened to him. If you've got contact with Nelson, please send me an email, ScottyDon'tX, SCOTTYDONTX @gmail.com with a little update, because personally, I'd like to know. And it doesn't have to be for podcast air. I'm just curious. Okay. Other memories from Z100 Portland. Do I tell the bare naked bowling story now or not?
Scotty,
You have a non-disclosure agreement about that story. Remember from your time in the Illuminati? You have been warned.
Let's go ahead and put that away for later. But because I was a big fan of the show and had shown up to a lot of their events, they were having a staff meeting, and so they decided to invite two listeners to the staff meeting because they were talking about Z100 and the public, and I got an invitation. So Boston Market was served, and you got the morning show, the afternoon show, the evening show. Z100 Portland had a van, the Z van, and there was another station, KGON, as some people like to call it, that also had a van. So Nelson the intern, if he was out driving the Z100 van and had seen the KGON van, his plan was to ram into it, thereby creating a news story, and the news stations would have graphic footage of the Z100 logo crashed into KGON. I think that was a dominance move, and I don't think it ever happened. Okay, in the parking lot of Toys R Us at Jansen Beach, Valerie Ring, who is awesome in person, by the way, and Nelson were hosting electric car races. And so the top two people got to keep their electric cars, which was pretty cool. And during that time, they also had, and this was my first time seeing it, RC helicopter demonstrations. And this was a kid, probably 16, 17, who was doing these awesome aerobatics with the helicopter, including inverting it, flying upside down, loop-de-loops, etc. And in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, it must be nice to have parents who are rich and can buy your way into being a showman. A random selection from the crowd who got to drive the electric cars on their little track. And it's funny, people would be, driving around allegedly test practicing. But one guy who won it was smart, realizing that, well, the battery only has a certain amount of charge. So if he just sits there with it off for the 20, 30 minutes or so other people are practicing and wearing down their batteries, turn it on, he's good to go, full charge all the way through, boom, he wins. That was pretty awesome to see. I kind of want to tell the Z100 bare naked bowling story.
Oh my gosh, are you that stupid that you are going to blow past a warning and still tell the dang story? You have been warned.
But no, not yet. Have a little self-control, Scotty. Don't tell that story. Not yet. Let's see.
This concludes the Scotty Don't X Show episode 16. If you have been offended already, you're welcome. If you have yet to be offended, please take a number and wait to be served. At Scotty Don't X on all the social media sites.